Happy New Year, friends, and welcome back to Chic Soul's YouTube channel. So in this video, I want to share with you my top 5 New Year's resolutions. I know that you have New Year's resolutions as well, so drop them down below. Before we get into it also, can we get a round of applause for 2022? Can we just say we made it to 2022, let's move on, let's pick some goals, some resolutions that will really help us be better people. So let's have some fun today and let's get into it. And let's just get straight into it. So my first New Year's resolution for 2022 is to be able to run a mile consistently. So I talk about it quite often that I work out with a personal trainer 3 days a week. We've been doing it for, gosh, almost a year at this point. And we don't really do a lot of longer distance running type things, but we do quite a bit of like strength training and working on endurance and things like that. And so the more time that's passed, I've said to her several times, like, I really feel like I could do this. So that is one of my goals, is to be able to run a mile consistently. Have I told her that yet? No. So Carly, if you're watching this, go easy on me. But I think that's just something that I want to work towards because I do work out often and we do different kinds of workouts. So I think that the running a mile thing would be fun. Let me know, do you guys run down below? Let me know in the comment section, do you run? If you do, how long did it take you to get to a point where you could run consistently? I'm not talking run like full throttle, like someone's chasing me. I just mean a little pep in my step, a little bit of a jog, and make it a mile without stopping or passing out would really be the ultimate goal. So let me know down below if you do that, and if you do, how long it took you to get to that point. So moving right along to my second New Year's resolution, I would love to spend more quality time with my husband. So we do see each other. Obviously, we live in the same house. So every morning and every night we do see each other because I work from home. But it's very much so come home, cook dinner, eat, watch TV, go to bed. We're in a routine. And I'd like to be able to plan more things together. Like maybe go date night once a week, or things that we can do, like spending quality time together, no phones, no social media, just us hanging out in conversation. And that could also be like cooking. I talk about quite a bit on my channel that Brian, my husband, is an incredible cook. So he does a lot of the cooking, but I'm also trying. So I feel like that is also another New Year's resolution I have. Let's spend more time together. That time could be in the kitchen with me trying to beat him at cooking his own signature chicken parmesan. So if you have ever met Brian in person and you're watching this and you've had his chicken parmesan, you know it's like next level incredible. Like, I don't even know how it happens. I remember our second date we ever had when we first met. First date we went out and like played pool and hung out. Second date he invited me over and he cooked chicken parmesan. And I swear to you, to this day, he did it on purpose because he knew that once I ate that chicken parmesan, I would be hooked. It's so good. He like bakes the chicken but fries the chicken. Then you have the sauce. Then you have the spaghetti noodles. And I don't even know what kind of things happen in those dishes, but I'm here for all of it. So that's another resolution I have. On to number 3 would be mastering Brian's chicken parmesan. And I know he's watching this right now and he's probably laughing because he has literally, when I say he's mastered it, years and years of training to get to this point. But I also think he and I are on the same team, so if I got to a point to where I could do it really, really well, he would also reap the benefits. So he's not opposed to it. Right, Brian? If you're watching, comment down below. But he does it really well, and it's such a good dish. And that's also, you know, chicken parmesan is a dish, again, that he's great at, that I would like to be good at. But cooking in general, we do quite a bit together. And I'm trying to get to a point where I'm better at it. So, you know, cooking in general, a resolution, but also just mastering that dish is something that I would love to do. I also want to know, so is chicken parmesan something that y'all cook often? Or if not, what is your signature dish? I've said before, I can always add new dishes to my lineup of things I do. I try to do 5 dinners a week of different things, and we try to change it up every week so that we're not eating like the same thing every Monday, the same thing every Tuesday. So let me know your favorites down below, or maybe if you have like links to them would be even better. So drop them down below and I will peruse that comment section so that I can find some things that are really good for us to add to our weekly menus. Number 4 is New Year's resolution. I would like to read more. So I went through a phase probably a few years ago where I would read tons of series, tons of books, and I really, really enjoyed it. So I'd like to get to a point where maybe I read like 1 book a month. My go-to is like crime, mystery kind of books. Right now I'm reading Where the Crawdads Sing. So many of y'all have recommended that and I'm a few chapters in at this point. And so many of y'all too said that once you start, you can't put it down. I don't know if I'm there yet, but I do see potential in it, so I need to just pick it back up and continue reading it. So also let me know your favorite books down below. Crime, mystery category, again, is my thing. What books do you recommend? I do have several books at home, like waiting to be read, but you know, 1 a month, I need several more to make that New Year's resolution happen. So let me know down below. I also think that spending less time on my phone would be better for my reading resolution because right now I do work from home again and I work in front of a camera and on a computer and my phone is pretty much like a computer in my pocket. So I would also like to maybe ditch the phone like 1 day a week. No social media, no phones, no videos, and just focus on doing something else, and that doing something else could be reading a book or maybe cooking with Brian or, you know, like things like that. So I think that that resolution, the spending less time on my phone, is kind of an overall thing because I could spend less time and then do all of the other things that I've mentioned previously. So that one sort of needs to happen in order for the other things to, you know, happen as well. So lastly, I think that spending more time at Chic Soul is absolutely a 2022 New Year's resolution. So we do videos here, obviously, is what you're watching here on YouTube. We have so much fun here. I cannot tell you how much I laugh walking into this building and filming videos, and we have so much fun that one of the resolutions would be to sit here, film more videos with you and with Chic Soul. I think the people behind the scenes are incredible that you don't really get to see that often. So that's also a resolution for 2022, is creating incredible content, or continuing, I guess, to create that incredible content with Chic Soul. So I think I mentioned 6 resolutions. I had 5 initially, but I think all of them are very, very important. So 6 resolutions, all here for me. I'm saying it out loud, so therefore it has to happen because I'm speaking it into existence, into the universe. And that's a wrap. I hope you had a good time just chatting with me, talking about the new year and what's to come. Again, I do want to hear your New Year's resolutions, so drop them in the comments section down below. And don't forget, if you are watching here on YouTube, you can save 15% on the website. So chicsoul.com, be sure to use the code CurvyStyle15 and that will save you some money. Saving money is always nice. Maybe that's your New Year's resolution, save you some money. Also, if you didn't know already, we post new videos every single Thursday, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here. Be sure to click that bell notification so that you are notified when new videos go live. Like this video, subscribe if you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.